Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Yes, we are all in Pipers. Good evening, SR Stacy. Hello, everybody. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, good night. Sorry about the delay. Stinky pulled her. Oh, I know you're starting your stream, so I'm going to go outside. Now she still wants to go back out. So I made her come in too quick. Give me a minute. I'm going to throw her out and leave her out for a bit. Dealing with a dog that can't see worth a shit and is now deaf as a doornail is getting rough, to say the least. Alright, let's get going. Tonight's going to be in a little bit different setup. The first leg of this is going to be hopping from this airport, which none of the IFR planning things would recognize, over to an airport that is on IFR charts. We're going to go from here to there, and then try to get airborne on this little bitty runway with this big old plane. And we'll pick up the other flight plan. And we almost got it, we almost got her, come on, we got it. A little back, up. Woo! He just cleared those trees. Looks like Reaper didn't do it. Looks like Reaper's having trouble getting it up. Yeah, I had to say that. Flaps up. There, he's airborne now. Whoa! Try to get this thing trimmed out. It doesn't like to trim out. Let's get the throttle back. Get in. Yeah, this thing so it stops yelling at me. Get her settled in. The flight out is just short. The flight out past this will be at 28, 24. What do they have, 24 or 28? Have a look. Be right back. Sim brief. 24,000 foot will be the... That's not what I want. I want this. Oh, there we go. We're shooting for 24,000 feet for our main... This one's just to get over there. Poor Reaper, I know it. Yeah, there's Mr. Brett Pound. Hello. Good to see you. I don't have it either, so I'm going with the trusty Navion. The Navion... I don't know if the Navion will keep up. It might. It very well might. It won't keep up with the 24,000 feet worth of shit, but TBM kind of comparable. I see everybody. Not losing everybody. Okay, we're good. There's Hawk Driver. There he is. Mr. Sean Dale. Mrs. TPHI and Icarus. There's Reaper. Where the hell's regular TPHI? He decided not to come? He's too good for us now. He's probably over at Brett playing Dinkum. He's in timeout. I didn't put him in timeout yet. He's having a bad day. Oh. You fly the TBM along. It flies really nicely along with this. Tight hours, and that's my money on the TBM. So TBM would work. Somebody put him in timeout. I'll trade bad days with him. I got really shitty news tonight. I got back. I went to dinner. My mom cooked dinner. Oh, the joke in the Discord, yeah. There was a... Mom went to a church function tonight, so I went up, got dinner ready, and she got back, and there's a little old lady, love her to death. She bakes the best pies in the world, and I mean the best pies in the world. And every bake sale, she saves a couple for me. Well, she saves one aside. She always bakes an extra one for me and puts it aside and won't let anybody sell it. It's my pie. Apple pie. Just incredible pies. It's the closest one I've had to my grandmother since my grandmother passed away 30 years ago. God, grandma's been dead over 30 years. So she made awesome pies. And I say made because found out today she's now in hospice care. Like, fuck. No more pies. Getting old sucks. Everybody around you dies. Ugh. Must be having trouble with the update, is he? Oh, I mean, she is like 93. So, and she just made the best pies ever. Like, I just bummed. That's all. Just bummed. I mean, she's had a hell of a good go at it, but. Spent a couple hours today trying to figure out how to change flight plans in the plane. I think I've got it figured out. At least it worked before the update. Let's hope it works after this update. Come on, nose, get your nose down. There we go. The hell is Sean flying, man? He's moving. He was behind me a little. There we go. He might have jumped ahead to the next one, so he doesn't have to fly this first leg and re-input all the stuff too. Is entirely possible. Whoa, where are you going, plane? I didn't do that. I touched nothing. Must be the winds. So other than that, how's everybody doing? Other than Mr. TPHI having a bad day? Must be having... It's okay. Yeah, feel bad. Bad days suck. I got a few. Reaper and Misses down low. Hawk Driver over there. Sean's up there. I'll bet he's having a fine day. He's over playing Dinkum with Brett. Same type of day for you. Everybody's having a bad day. It's just a shitty day. I've been all alone without any distractions. 90 seconds into the flight, the road comes crashing in around me. Julian cram and tag. Demons still take off trig, overstretch the flame. Oh, dude. That's why I turn that shit off when I'm flying streams. It's fine when I'm flying alone, but when I'm flying the stream, I don't want to have to overstress the plane and redo everything right in the middle of a stream. But the only thing I keep on, because it keeps me on my toes, is the engine RPM, the engine damage. Oh, speaking of that, airspeed's already still going over. Oh, stop. Stop. Jesus, I forget this thing's got to be on like a quarter throttle or third throttle to not go over speed. Which is super energy efficient, but damn. Let's go ahead and just go with, let's turn some nav on. We'll just do an altitude hold. Nothing fancy. Get it rolling in. Heading for Australia. This plane is going to take us as far as Ayers Rock, and then after that we'll choose a new plane and go from there somewhere. I think then we'll head up towards the islands and work our way up into India or somewhere. Morning, Big Al. We're heading to Australia. That's where we're heading tonight. Yeah, we're going to be in northern Australia, the extreme northern tip of Australia. We're in PNG now. We're going to hop on out of here and over to Australia. Like I said, I'm going to go down to Ayers Rock, and then I think I'm going to head back north after that. We'll hit Alice Springs and head north. And IFR really has some funky routes in Australia. You have some really funky airways. They're not all the regular radiuses like they are in most areas. Now I slowed down too much. So that's the thing. I get it too fast, too slow, too fast, too slow. We'll get it figured out. It doesn't have auto throttle that I can find, or the button somewhere. It should have, because it's got Toga. It's got Toga, so it should have auto throttle somewhere. But I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Different than I don't like to be regular at all. I have not been able to find the actual auto throttle. Oops, I forgot these are still on. There, I'll take care of that mess. I haven't figured out where to shut off that stall inhibitor crap either, but it's okay. Don't need taxi lights on. Don't need landing lights on. Nav strobes are fine. Don't need de-ice. Don't need de-ice. Okay, we're good. There, now we're actually properly configured, and then I'll forget to turn all the lights back on for landing, which is coming up quickly, so I might as well turn them right back on. At least the landing. Pull the power back because I'm going to start descending. Autopilot off.
Check gear.
Don't tell me to check the gear. I don't want to check the gear. I want to descend. I don't want to land yet. Then we'll load the main flight plan. takes a couple of steps. It's actually not too hard with this. With the tablet, it's a bitch with this thing, but not too bad with the tablet. I think he's laying on my feet, not laying in the chair. That'll be fun to land. I do. I just haven't figured out on this one. I haven't done anything with this one yet. I always put north up. I just haven't on this particular gone through the settings and found it yet. Map options. It doesn't give me. Yeah, see, it's not giving me the north up button, so I'm not going to fart with it because I always screw it up. Yes, I always love Maddie. You can go after I land, not before. Yes, I'm a north up kind of pilot. Probably because I grew up using compasses in the woods, and north was always up on all your maps, so you knew where the hell you were. Yeah, I'm not going to do it before this during the stream. No, I said, go lay down. Not mistaken, we're landing on a little island. Oh, the Toga's in op, so it will not have auto throttles, and I take it. Three hours under flight. Hey, no worries. No worries at all, Mighty. I don't mind. I always like extra people along, but if you're busy, they're busy. Not. It's all cool. It's all good. The only person that matters if they don't fly is me. So then that's a problem. Well, that's not something I'm going to do anytime soon. Time out 24 hours. You can do 10 seconds or 24 hours. Oh man, I can't even time out TPHI because he's not here. Alright, let's get some flaps and some gear. Yeah, this gear takes forever to lock. There it goes. Shared the sad news that the YouTuber and her father plane crashed. Yes, I was talking about that last night in Tennessee. Yeah, it looked like she was having. Juan Brown showed a video where she was using her autopilot incorrectly, and that could very well have led to this crash. The way she went up and down, up and down, up and down, and then if the elevator trim would have been too high, she couldn't have overpowered it. It would have caused the crash. They're not saying that's what it was, but that looks a lot like it was. In the previous video, she was using the autopilot wrong, so she was like pushing and holding buttons, and you have to tap them to go up, tap them to go down. And it's one of the ones you use the trim to set the autopilot. So it's the exact same plane my son built. I bought too. It's the exact same. The Debonair, the 65 Debonair. It's the same plane my son has. Alright, I'm going to cut across the grass over here. So, I don't think so. And that, he knows how to use autopilot, so he's been flying a Baron for quite a while. Most of his flying's been in a Baron, which is just a Debonair. A different engine. I'll be right back. I'm going to throw Maddie out, and then we'll update the flight plans. Yeah, I think my son's pretty good on that aspect of it. So we need to go here. Import from SimBrief. That's the one. Yeah, we got it there. Now, that doesn't set it to here, and then it resets it over here on these. So now it's loaded up here. This is why I love SimBrief integration. I'm sorry. I just think the SimBrief integration in the simulator is the greatest thing this thing had yet. So now I have the new flight plan. I didn't have to go all over hell and back. It's loaded, ready to go. The one thing I do have to do is bang. Full fuel. If anybody else has to wait to figure out a way to reload the things, I'll hang out for a minute. Give you guys a chance to reload the second phase of the flight plans. So yeah, that was handy. While we're doing that, I'm going to set myself an approach while we're here. Testing things not flying okay. Where's procedure? Enter. What is our active is, where are you? We're only 30. We're on 30. RNAV for 30. Enter. Yeah. Right there is good. Enter. Don't need minimums today. It's all good. Load. Oh, turn that off, and we're good to go. Oh, I'm finally starting to figure this shit out. I'm finally figuring this shit out. Isn't that awesome? I'm happy about it. I think after a year of this shit, I'd get some of it figured out. Oh, take off config. Trim's good. How's that trim? Forget, if this one's trim matches inside, yeah. You can probably use a little bit. Into takeoff. There we go. You're good to go. This thing's a speed demon, even on the ground. It wants to taxi at these crazy speeds. I'm guessing the town is just this close to the airport. This isn't one of those fancy air parks where you have a where you have a hangar at your house like they do in the States here. Whoa! There it misses. Screaming along in something. Wait for me to get my shit together and get in the air. Ah, Vertigo. Yeah, that's a good plane to keep up with just about everything. One of the fastest prop-driven planes ever. So yeah. Controls, clear. Get the hell out of here. The hell out of Dodge. It's pink. Gotta watch my RPMs. We're going to use a lot of runway with a lot of fuel on this beast, but SimBrief and this thing do not line up at all. It constantly tells you there's not enough fuel to get there. It's always short on fuel. And you can put it, the range is screwed up on the SimBrief. Whoever entered this plane in SimBrief made a mistake on the range. Gear up. Start set. Shit, I should have done the altitude first. It takes forever to get to 24,000 on this. Oops, especially when you do that instead of. Alright. Cut it the fuck out. Stop, stupid thing. This one you can't freaking click and change. Unfortunately, so you're stuck at 100-foot increments. I should have done that before I took off. That's my fault. Entirely my fault. This one is so annoying. They finally fixed the TB or the longitude. Now you can select which one you want, 100-foot or 1,000-foot increments. That's handy now. This one you can't. This one you can down here, can't you? Something like that. I think if I remember right, somebody told me I could do it down here. I keep forgetting that. Oh yeah, right there. Inner knob and outer knob. Yeah, so why didn't I remember that a minute ago before I went through all this shit? Autopilot on, nav mode on, flight director on, yaw damper on, flight level change on. Watch our speeds. Going to climb at about 250. Make sure the flaps are all the way up. Forgot this one has an extra. Watch our RPMs. There we go. No, it only wants us to climb at 133 at this altitude. Fine. All right. There in the Corsair. There's the hawk driver. Oh, he loaded back in. I should have waited for you guys. Sorry. I thought you all were already out ahead of me. I did not realize you hadn't lifted off yet. Well, the Vertigo, you guys all catch up quickly. I'm hoping this works tonight. Is this gonna work? Is it gonna work? You bastard. You switch over to TBM? Interesting. I've got nothing going on here. Oh, here. Now let's see if it comes up. Oh, you piece of shit. Even the Riot B will keep up. Download this with us. 16 ship performance, yeah. There you go. It showed up. Exclamation point raffle. I'm giving away one of the mugs with the logo, not the grumpy old bastard, but the logo mugs. I'm gonna give away a logo mug, so exclamation point raffle to enter. It's only open for like 7 or 8 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh, balls. Wrong. Oop. Mistake. Don't do that. Do not do that. Stop, computer. Stop. 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 Stop, you piece of shit. This is going to go bad. I have to totally remove Flight Sim from this other computer because it's trying to load it. Won't let me dump it. Oh, Flight Sim, you piece of shit. Stop. I hit the wrong freaking button. It'll sign me out of the other one. There. I think I got it. Xenon's in, Big Al's in, Mighty's in, Reaper's in. Alright, it's working. No, don't launch Flight Sim, you stupid fucking computer. Why are computers so dumb? I blocked it twice. I told it not to launch, and it's still launching. Ah, damn. Computer's stubborn. I can't see chat. I'll see chat because I'll bring chat back up in a second. There we go. Who did I lose in the chat? What did I lose in the chat? I saw Cthulhu had pop in there. Good evening. Fucking hate Steam, especially Bethesda. Skyrim is 12 years old. Leave it the fuck alone. Yes, absolutely. But apparently they added guns. Xenon's in, Big Al's in, Mighty's in. If it's going to say every... I don't know why it says Mighty. Here we go. Bling! Who just blinked? Yo! Brett Pound's been a member for 4 months. Absolutely, thank you, sir. I can't display. It's not popping up anything. I have no idea why. I'm still fighting with that. But thank you, sir. 4 months. I know it's crazy shit, isn't it? Got to throw a good in the chat for that. Go over to this keyboard and throw in a good. You already got that one, so you're not going to win that one. That's okay.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
You can't even play with the newest update? Well, that friggin' sucks balls, literally. But still think there's a fucking shirt raffle going on? They still think there's a ladies shirt raffle going on like last time. What the fuck is wrong with this computer? Or with Streamlabs? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I literally have one stream listed as up. One giveaway, that's it. That's all there is. One giveaway. No fucking multiple giveaways. Not showing it's active anywhere. Seriously, it says nothing. You've not picked the winner because there is no fucking. It's gone, and it still seems to think it's there. It even shows it as canceled. This stupid fucking thing. Alright. Yeah, now I'm gonna have I'm so sick of that shit. It doesn't even show it on there. I'm glad I stopped paying for fucking Streamlabs. This thing's garbage. The only reason I keep it is because I can do friggin' giveaways and buy the shit, pre-buy it real easy and send it anywhere in the world without any headaches. Yeah, my autopilot's not working either. Fucking great. Because I didn't turn the nav mode on. I'm probably too far away to pick it up now. Yeah, I'm too far off the line to get the fucking thing. What a piece of shit. I don't know why it still thinks there's a lady's shirt given away. It's going to be one of those nights entirely. It's going to be shit all day. Autopilot is on. Nav mode is on. But I got to get closer to it. It's not going to find it. Can't drink tea. Exactly. Turn nav mode off. Let me get closer to it. How are we doing on altitude? Still climbing. Is that on? It's on still. Well, at least it's pointed towards the... almost pointed towards the... Oh, yes, you can. See if it's going to point. Where is it going? Might be going direct to the waypoint at this point. No, where the fuck is this thing think it's going? Seriously. This thing has no clue where it's heading. The fucking waypoint's right there. Autopilot complete off. Nice to know this plane is working properly. I mean, it's not that far away from the freaking waypoint. It should have picked up on it. And if not, it should be flying direct to this waypoint. Where the hell does it think it's going? Everything's loaded over here properly. Top of climb. Well, it's not going to be top of climb now. I'll pick it in just a minute. Let me get my plane squared away so I'm actually on some sort of flight plan. Autopilot on. Nav mode. GPS on. Flight level change is on. Flight director is on. Alright. Let's see if we can pick a freaking winner. Pick the winner. Big L. Got yourself a coffee cup. Congratulations, sir. You either got a coffee cup or you got yourself a woman's t-shirt. Not sure which. No, you got a coffee cup. It's the logo mug. It's not the middle finger mug. Let's see if this autopilot picks up when it hits this waypoint or not. Yeah, I can use the heading. I know what HDG is, but they're going to see what's going to happen here. See if it picks it up or not. It looks like it's going to pick it up right at the turn. Why the fuck do they think there's a... Why does this thing think there's another raffle? It's thought that's since day one. Let me know as soon as you're done claiming that, Big L, so I can shut it down. So I can complete this. I don't know why it will not let me complete the other one. I've deleted everything. There, now it's going to pick up the flight plan. Congrats, Big Al. If you get a t-shirt, good on you, but I doubt it. I have no idea. The thing is, if that thing thinks it's still there, that means I paid for it. That means that thing owes me for a shirt. If it's trying to give it away, that means it's paid for and it's still trying to give it away. I looked every setting on that bastard. I swore it was gone. Shows up in history as canceled. No idea. I can't because it doesn't. It's not showing it. It quite literally is not showing it anywhere, except for it seems to think it's still in that loop. So I go and look at it. It says canceled. Oh, what a piece of shit. Oh well, we're on our way to Australia. There's a shitload of little islands out here. Like, way more than I expected. Might have to think about some de-icing. Maybe not. Man, there's a lot of islands between PNG and Australia. There's a big airport on that little island. We're almost at 24,000. Let's sit back and cruise. Then I gotta watch, make sure this plane doesn't overspeed like it loves to do. There's a shitload of little tiny archipelagos and islands. The big island is called Australia. Oh, the one over here, yeah. I mean, there's I never knew there were so many little islands. You claimed it, good. Now I can shut that thing off. Thank you, sir. Let me know. Now I can ditch that, get rid of it. Hit complete. And there's nothing left on here that says anything about that other shirt. Except for it's in histories. And it says canceled. But it will not let me select it to do anything with it. The more information shows it is canceled. No idea why it's doing that, but Okay, I can shut this freaking cloud bot off because it doesn't work with a shit except for that. 22 people viewed this already. How many are here? 12. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, it'll work. You made it mostly? Oh, there's TPHI. Yep, there it is. Issues with the update, I take it. I go up 28. I thought I said I thought my flight was for 24. Better check that. It was for 24, and I'm going to 28. Yeah, well, won't hurt. You know what? Let's make it 26, shall we? There. Mr. TPHI's come out of timeout, yeah. Now we gotta watch the engines. Cruise mode. Watch it, 75. There we go. I told him tomorrow night, the end of tomorrow night's stream, I'm going to put him in that new 24-hour timeout. I got 10-second timeouts. What's 10? I can't even do that, can I? Can I do 10-second timeout? Well, that doesn't do any good. I can select it, but it won't let me put him in timeout. There's no button to actually put him in timeout. Well, that's stupid. I know, it takes me fucking 25, 30 seconds to put you in a 10-second timeout. Well, that's for those new kids with no attention span. I gotta get out here where we can see everything. There we go. Timed out. What God's name would you have to do? Probably something pretty serious. You know, I'm good at everything. Seriously, you want to get timeout really quickly? Be mean to someone. You know, be mean or demeaning to someone specific that's in chat. Then I'll nail you quicker than shit. But other than that, I really don't fucking care. Oh, yeah. Yep, just roll with it. Just roll with it. Look, I'm here because I'm me and this is how I roll. This is the way it's going to be. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. That's why you can't cancel me, because I don't give a fuck. You can't cancel someone if they don't care. Go away. Actually, you want to get timed out really fucking quickly, and not just by me, but by like every moderator in the place, which is just about everybody. Say something bad about Mrs. TPHI and see how quickly you get fucking timeout by like 20 people. There's only 12 here. They'd come out of the woodwork to throw your ass in timeout. They would log in just to time your ass out. That's right. I recall Jules would get afraid in here and leave. Yeah, that one's moving. What the hell is that? Who is that? What is it? It's moving. No name tag, but it's going. That was Reaper. So after spending a couple days flying this plane, it's not too bad. I kind of like it. I like TBM a little better. And I like the default TBM, the 900 better, or the 950 better than the 850. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on two planes, and I like the default one better. But no, it is a good plane, and you can try to knock the seat. If you're in a mood, you can try to knock that out of the seat. That's my landing. Everybody has these. I landed on minus 35, or I landed on minus 200 something. My whole thing, I landed with the pillow still in the seat. That's my gauge of how well I've done. I landed with the pillow still in the seat. Actually, I'm very lucky. I don't think you have really had any trolls since I've been a member. Anyway, no, we've been pretty good. The closest thing we have to a troll is Rudin. Oh shit, he's here. Be good. Hey Rudin, how's it going, dude? Who's seen the Ant CAC Wingeel? Oh, the moth, but not sure the Wingeel. I love the pillows on climb out. I lose those pills and climb out. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ant CAC Wingeel. I have no idea. So I obviously haven't seen it. I don't know what it is. Oh look, we got Super Mario World in Australia. Super Mario World Island. Ah, coffee. What's ants? Who's ants? And Wingeel, I take it's a plane. Is that a type of plane? Ah. I don't even know who the hell ants is. I didn't know they make ants. I don't follow that shit. Oh, they did the Tiger Moth. I love the Tiger Moth. So they did another old fight. There's another old airplane. Like, I really, really, really like old airplanes. I have a thing for these old dinosaur airplanes. Oh, I love the Tiger Moth. I find myself flying it quite a bit. Plus, we've got coming up, hopefully very soon, very, very soon, we're going to be flying a lot of old planes doing the airmail deliveries. So. Big Al, your moderator status, and you can post a link. That's pretty much why everybody's got moderator status. Oh, Brett Pounds doesn't have moderator status, does he? Look at that shit. How'd that happen? I can't do it from this computer. Can I do it from this one? How the hell would we not have that? Oops. There we go. That's actually one of the reasons why you're all moderators, is that you can post links, because I know you guys aren't going to post Pornhub or some shit like that. You have a monitor that has way more resolution than your eyes do. Mine already does. And I just got a 4K monitor and all this giant 55-inch or whatever the hell it is, 4K, and I don't know, it's a hell of a lot of difference. Ooh, ideas. And it was the Royal Australian Air Force's primary piston trainer from 55 to 75. Wow. It's newer version. It's newer than the Tiger Moth. Oh. So it might not be old enough for me. Oh yeah, plane with 3 seats, and it really details cheap as well. Oh, they're Tiger Moth. You know, if you opened it up, you could actually see the valve moving on it. That's how amazing that Tiger Moth is. I mean, they literally got the valves going on. Here, all in the green. Everything looking good. I bet they still have my landing lights on. Of course. Of course I do. That's pretty hairy, but the landing challenges were hilarious. I'll bet. He's too late in the night for me. I'm an early to bed person. Of course, I am thinking about doing something New Year's Eve, and I'm sure every streamer is probably thinking about doing something New Year's Eve. But I'm plotting something. I'll let you know closer to it, but I'm thinking of doing maybe a 6-hour marathon stream with the trains. Because if I don't, we won't finish it before I go on the train trip. You couldn't see the runway until you're about 200. You better hope your GPS works. So I'm thinking about, I don't expect everybody to fly along for 6 hours. It's going to be bonkers. But go from like 6 p.m. to midnight, or 6 p.m. to 1 o'clock, or 7 to 1. So I can watch the ball drop in New York City and yell Happy New Year. And if I don't do some sort of marathon stream, I don't think we're going to hit all the loop that I'm going to be taking on the train before I actually go on the train. We have one on display here in Laura Bin Air along some other Great Plains museums. Awesome. This is dark side, yeah, but wait till you see where it goes between Colorado and Salt Lake is incredible. Then through Donner Pass is wild, and then you got the stretch up through the Cascades. Your little pup just came downstairs to say hello. I thought Stinky was going to fall in the river today. We don't normally go down to the river when there's snow on the ground. And when the river starts freezing, because they're not allowed out there then. And they know it, so they don't go down to the river when it's winter time, because they get in trouble for getting on the ice, because it's a river, they'll die. Simple as that. But I figured, why not let Stinky go today? And she was so excited she took off. And it's the first day she's run like that in a long time. She just flew as fast as she could down a hill. Then she's on the rock, and her back legs don't work for the shit anymore. And she's on this rock, which is leaning towards the river, which is frozen with thin ice, and that stupid fucking dog is slipping, and her back feet aren't catching her. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to go in that cold water. Take her out, and I can't yell at her to tell her to stop because she can't fucking hear anything. It's like, oh dear Lord, Stinky, you're gonna just die by drowning, you dumb shit. She's gonna cut out that whole old age thing. I thought for sure she was going in. It's like, oh my God, you idiot dog. Because the mink had been there. I could see the mink tracks. And they had been there really fresh. So they could smell the mink. Tomorrow's short's already out, and I still got a couple more on the last video to put up, but it's not the fat and floating I'm worried about. It's getting under the ice. If it's under the ice, you can't float up. She's going to drown. So that's why they're not allowed on the ice. No, she swims very well. She loves to swim. I'll just decide her own way to go out on a high. But nah, she just forgets that her back feet don't work real well, and she was excited because she could smell something that'd been there real recent. So she was all excited and jumping around. It was in that little hole that she's not supposed to get in, and I can't yell at her because she can't hear me. She's gone completely 100% deaf, gone. Hearing's totally gone, and I'm yelling. I'm like, well, that's stupid to yell. She can't fucking hear me. Idiot dog. Yeah, maybe she's trying to decide her own way. Go out on my terms. Nah. What a shithead. But she was so excited to be able to go, so I couldn't say no. Selective hearing. Yeah, I wish that's what it was, but she's I wish that's what it was, but her certain things are shutting down one after the next, after the next, after the next. So she's not doing great as far as that goes. I took my dog out on a boat one time, and when he asked if he had a life jacket for my dog, I said that I have never met a dog that can't swim. It's true. Well, actually, I have. Greyhounds, a lot of times, don't have enough body fat. They sink like fucking stones. I had to pull one out of a friend's pool. He jumped in and boom, right to the bottom. I reckon she can hear just ignoring you. Uses the foot like that. There you go. Oh no, she doesn't hear a fucking thing. I can walk in the house now. If I've been gone, usually she'd hear the car pull in. She's asleep until I touch her. I'd come in and I have to literally reach down and pet her before she wakes up. She was sitting here the other day and my dad showed up. And he's calling to her and he's a foot behind her and she's looking at me. He's saying, come on, think it. And she loves my dad because he's always got treats. So I literally had to turn her head. She said, look at my dad. As soon as she saw him, she went nuts. So I know she doesn't hear a damn thing. No, I'm well aware of the fact she's hearing absolutely nothing at this point. Just before TOD, I'm going to activate the approach. That way we line up properly on it, so I'm not doing one of these funky circle around crazy things. Well, if you can't swim, I said I'll jump in savings. Yes, how? And I said, well, I can swim. Yeah, almost every dog can swim. Except for greyhounds, they have no body fat, and they sink like stones. I was so excited when Stinky finally was too old to climb up in the bed anymore because she loves to swim, and she would go swimming. And a lot of times in the summertime, if it's nice out, I'll just leave the door open and they come and go when they want. And Stinky would go down, go swimming, and come back all soaking wet and run and jump up in my bed and roll on my pillows. It's like, yeah, thanks, just take dog. So when she could no longer jump up on the bed, I was excited. This is like, yay, no more dog, smelly, wet dog pillows. Soggy, wet dog pillows. I don't know why I'm sitting in here. Fell out here. Well, they're ripping it up down the coast over there. They got the fast planes out. would think Australia, with the updates they've had, they would have updated all of the satellite photos instead of these old ones, like Northern Canada. Northern Australia's got the same thing going on. It's like Super Mario Land. As a greyhound was only ever supposed to run, not swim. Any normal dog would tell you if you ask him to run. I'm not bloody greyhound. Like, nah, you got this. 45-mile-an-hour couch potatoes. The dog swims. Yeah. Stinky loves it. Maddie hates it. Maddie can swim, but she hates it. Your sim is still packed? Oh no. There's that guy. Who is that guy? So the move's still going forward. Haven't settled all the way in yet. Or I'd be flying. That's the first thing you should unpack. There you go. I was just thinking the same thing. That'd be the first thing I'd set up. I'd be using my cell phone for the I'd be using the cell phone for the goddamn internet connection if I had to. Oh damn, I'm out of everything to drink already. Good thing this flight's almost over. I'm glad this series is back to IFR flying. It's fun to just sit back and chill. Brought the computer with me personally. It's the first thing I turn on. I see the Orbix have released a mesh for British Isles, including Ireland. Seems to improve a lot of things. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. Sean likes it. That's that whole Orbix thing I'm done with. All that stuff, so well, yeah. That, and I'm kind of pissed at Orbix because not only do I have to have the downloader, but I paid for the New Zealand mesh and then they gave it away. They just took it away and did away with it. Yeah, the mock loop, that's what Sean was saying, the mock loop really is. But then they just took it away. You know, they didn't compensate me for it. They didn't even give me orders for it. They just took away my New Zealand meshes that I paid for. I'm kind of sore on that still. I shouldn't be, but I am. Getting a dot turbines below 18,000? Yeah, it looks a little rough down there. Oh, nice. You're running all the Cat 6 running everywhere, yeah. I'm going with the IP, what is it, the IP? The fuck is the new IP? I got Cat 6 on all this shit, but I'm trying to think of the freaking. That's why I was having the problems the other day. I ran a Cat 5. I had Cat 5 hooked up. I couldn't figure out why it was running like shit, and I forgot I had to put it in the new Cat 6 port on the computer. Dude, I'm as protective of my machine that I already bought. Well, that's why everything here is hardwired. The only thing that's not hardwired is my phones and the little tablets. And my servers each have two wireless cards in them. Have 2 ports for each server. Don't need it, but they have it. You know, you get double the transfer rates out of them. If two people can access them and get the full transfer rate out of each different one. Pretty wild. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Where's my range on this one? Oh, it looks like we have our headings already in. Didn't do some stupid heading with a big old turn. Good. We don't have to activate it. We're good. Well, that's good wireless speed. This new computer came with the craziest Wi-Fi setup I've ever seen. It's got a twin card with an external antenna for wireless, so it can use. It logs in twice on wireless, so it's got the fastest wireless times 2. It takes up 2 slots. I haven't used it yet, but it's pretty fucking wild. The Wi-Fi card is a dual Wi-Fi. But we're going as far as Ayers Rock, and then we're going to turn north. Got 4 flights to get to Ayers Rock, and then we're going to turn north and head out of Australia. You know, I didn't turn my VNav on, did I? No, I didn't. That would help. I didn't turn my altitude down either. I'm an idiot tonight. I totally missed my TOD, didn't I? Yes, we did. Now it's not going to pick it up, is it? It might if I activate it. Hold on. Activate approach. Now it's going to pick it up there. We cheated. We cheated and gonna make it work. I gotta definitely watch my throttle. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go get Maddie while it's descending real quick. Be right back. Yeah, airspeed. I'm working on it. Back in the days of dial-up, when I wanted to play a game, I would just cut the life off the router. Just come in the room and, as I say, I click on it after this game. Can cheat and not die. Yes, exactly. If I go over speed, it's not going to kill me. And let's be honest, 90% of what I do in bush flights I would never do in real life. Like, I know better. I know I can't clear half the mountains I try to. Or if I was in real life, I would never go up that slot canyon with rising terrain. I wouldn't do it in a million years. But in the sim, different story. Ooh, the weather looks a little rough down here. Yeah, when I checked all my settings after the stream the other day, they were all over the place. It reset everything. I was like, you bastard. That's why when they say study level, I laugh. I'm assuming not a real pilot, no matter how much time I fly. Yeah, exactly. And that's why You know, yesterday, I started the thing from scratch. So I did a cold dark start, but I don't do that every day because I want to fly, you know? I want to get in the plane. I want to go up. I want to fly. I want to enjoy myself. I want to check shit out. I don't care if I know how to start a 737. I really don't fucking care. If it's too complicated, I want to hit Control E and fly. Because I'm a sim pilot. I'll never be in the controls of a 737. I'll never be behind the wheel of a P500M. Just not going to happen. So I don't care about that. You know, that part of the flying I don't give a shit about. And a lot of people do. A whole lot of people. Look, the biggest streamers, 45 minutes to get the plane started. People love it. There'll be 100 people there waiting for them to start a plane. It's insane. But that's what people like. I have the F-35. You know why I hate it? Because there's no way to shut off that stupid pull up, pull up, pull up. And I love flying down on the ground, low and fast, and it won't shut the fuck up. That's literally why I don't fly it. I have it. I don't fly it, but the fucking thing won't shut up. And I love to fly 50 feet off the ground, running down a canyon. And it yells at me the whole time. I have found a way to shut it off now, but still. For me, I like the challenge annoying enough to do the startup. I don't want to do 40 minutes though. Yeah, but that's the best part of the whole sim thing is there's something, you can fly it however the hell you want. That's the best part of it. You can learn it, know how to do it. Like I say, I can start the Cessna, I can start the TBM, I can start this, I can start the Longitude, anybody can start Honda Jet. You press 2 buttons. Yeah, I can start most of the prop planes, the simple ones, but I don't know a 737. And that's the best part of it is, like I said, we are all so different that we can all do it however the hell we want. You still have, yeah. I don't have enough time in gliders. I love them. I do love them. I don't do enough of it in the stream, but I do fly a lot in VR and gliding. VR and gliding, I shut off. I'll tell you, I shut off. I go offline. Startup C. If I want to get away, I literally go offline. I just follow me out with the engine running. See what I mean? But here's what I do. I'll literally go offline so nobody will bother me. I'll throw on my VR so I don't see other people. I mean, nobody. I don't see anybody. I turn on my VR. I go offline as far as people seeing me, seeing other people. And I throw on my VR headset and jump in a glider. And spend 2-3 hours just getting away from everything and everybody. When the stress gets bad, when everything just turns to shit, I just jump in the glider in VR, and I have it set so that I don't show up as online to anybody, and I love it. I don't do enough of it, but I do love it. Hey, that's the best part about this whole thing is there's a little bit of everything for everybody. That's why I think changing planes every 4 flights is going to be kind of fun, because I've been flying planes I don't want to fly. You know, you guys purposely choose ones you know I don't like, which is fine. I get to fly them. It takes me out of my comfort zone, but I learn to fly them. That's why we can't be friends now. You've admitted that. And that's the best part of the whole thing is that by changing every 4 flights, I get stuff that I get stuck with planes I don't want at all. Or whatever flies your glider, Sean. I mean, floats your boat. I think we're going to get some bumpy weather up here. In a very short period of time. Things are going to get bumpy. No, I like the fact that I get stuck with planes that I don't really want. You're only here for the cool planes, not the company in chat.
Just a little bit off today. You can all fuck off today.
Oh, shit. There's the oldest daughter sneaking in watching again. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's why I love these streams. I always end up laughing. Always. I don't give a shit how bad my day is, how crazy things get. Even as shitty as this one started, I end up laughing and having a good time. That's why I do this, folks. One thing I've learned, the older I get, I don't remember the bad shit as much as I remember the good shit, fun shit. The fun shit I remember the most, so let's have as much fun shit as we can. Can thank us Misfits. Oh, fuck yeah. We've been kicked out of better streams than this, by God. I'm an angel. Yeah, right. You're the worst one of the bunch, so don't even start that shit. Because we'll try to be nice and you encourage us to be even worse. So don't even start that. We're not buying that 1 second. Nobody in this chat's going to buy that. Take something. So even Sean Dale doesn't buy it. Can't have a bad day. There's mean I meant to say. I'm on the way to one of those tell people, well, they ask her how she's doing today, and she'll literally say, well, my name wasn't in the obituary this morning, so it must be a good day. She loves to tell people that. How are you today? Well, my name wasn't in the obituary, so I can have a good day. I better check my barometric pressure. What the hell's the altitude of the... that changed things. That screwed everything up. What is the altitude of the runway? Arrival airport. 145 feet. Take the altimeter down to 100 feet. I don't know if you know this, but all the doctors said I would be dead by now. So I don't take them too seriously. My grandma used to say I'm on this side of the sod. Yep, that's what I say to people. I'm still on the right side of the grass. Yep, thanks, says our Stacy 145. Good thing with that is that is you won't know about it. So I'll go ahead and go that way too. Oh, altitude 100. Lightning, I can't see hand in front of face. This will be fun. Right. I think you'll come out underneath it before minimums anyways. Yep, there's some lightning for me. My doctor said they should be dead. I said, fuck you. Yeah, so they call it practicing medicine. Practicing because they're not good at it yet. I've been going to doctors pretty much constantly since I was 12 years old. 2 years ago, now he's 95, full energy. That's awesome. Yeah, they said you're ugly. Tomorrow I can be skinny. So I told somebody about Maddie one day. They bitched about Maddie being fat. I said, she's fat, you're ugly, she can go on a diet. Probably shouldn't have said it on the shorts, but I did. I deleted it about 20 minutes later when I said, yeah, I probably ought to fix that. I get pissed at people doing shit, saying shit like that. There are a couple nasty ones today. I got deleted, but he was pissed off. I don't care. Maddie's almost as old as Stinky. She's like going on 15. She is getting fat. She's got thyroid issues. She's got teeth issues. She's got more shit wrong with her. But I actually thought she was going to die before Stinky. She's got really bad asthma. So, whatever. They'll die when they die. I don't really give a rat's ass, but people piss me off when they say bad shit. So, what am I doing altitude-wise? We're good. Our target's 1800. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, 100%. I've had dogs my entire life. Bought my first car selling dogs. Old hound dog. She had a litter of pups, and I trained 3 of them to run rabbits because the only 3 of them were worth it. The others were kind of goofy. They went out to be pets, but I trained 3 of them to run rabbits and sold them as rabbit dogs and made enough money to buy a car. Good diet, so I'll die before him. Say that for you. They say things that they would. Oh, exactly. I know it. They absolutely say shit that you would never say to your face because they know I'd punch them in the face. That's why I always said is one of the biggest problems with the internet is people saying shit they would never say in person. Because in person they would get their punched right in the face. Steve Irwin Wildlife Refuge. That's cool. Wildlife Reserve, Nature Refuge. That's cool they named one after him. Mr. Sean chose a little different. He must have went to BSGEB. You're going to add a little farther for his turn. I always say that's what's wrong with kids today. Back in my day, you said something wrong, fucking you get bad about somebody, they punch you right in the mouth. Nowadays, they can be thousands of miles away, safe. They still have huge amounts of fuel. And this thing told me this thing exceeded the range. They say some stupid things you could shock them. Oh, I would love that. Say something bad about fucking Maddie. Bzz, ah! Yeah, we gotta start getting configured for landing here. See if we get around this corner. Flaps and some gear, and power's already pulled way back.
Check.
What? Check speed. Or about anything anyone says on the internet. Hell, Gowan is probably catfishing me right now. Oh shit. I'm more lightning off the left there. Oh. Oh boy. I still can't do much with AI. I managed to make a couple of dragon pictures, and that's about all I managed to get it done. She thinks she won't have to work anymore. Yo, she can figure out how to get the AI to do all her whatever she's got to do from home. She won't have to work. Meow, big boy. I'm not talking to you. Man, I did the flight on Tuesday with your Navion and it never got promoted by you. So I'm not talking to you. You promoted everybody else's. I don't fucking care. How you doing, Gunner? Start getting some flaps down, some gear down. Oh, shit. I forgot it does this. Yeah, why not if you can figure it out. Where is approach? There it is. We're good? Yeah, we got glide slope. We're a little under it. We're coming in on it though. Should have a camera to see the gear fold and unfold. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you didn't promote it on your channel. Promoted Brett's. I see. You've moved on. You've moved on to Brett now. I see. I see. I see how you are. You can't even say that with a straight face. Plane, you gonna pick up the glide slope or not? Nah, we're only on approach mode. You're gonna totally miss a glide slope. Fine, we're gonna shut the autopilot off. We don't need you anyways. We'll do the glide slope on our own. She is touchy about nose going up. I see, now I'm a little hussy. Yours didn't pick it up either? Well, that's nice to know. I know what catfish means, and that was a joke. I feel like no one is trying to charm me. Now, I don't charm anybody. Except for Mrs. TPHI, but she's taken. Update broken, I think so. It wasn't picking it up for me anyways. Flew right on by it. Yep, got thunder. Well, we got lightning anyways. I'm still way too high on the glide slope. Come on, get down there, plane. 36 degrees of flaps. Whoa, a little crosswind. Whoa! A little blustery. He doesn't know what catfishing is. Isn't catfishing where you pretend to like somebody? Or you try to, old ladies try to get young guys? Or is that, no, that's cuckoo. It's not catfishing. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm doing fine. I'm just high. I'm way over the glide slope. Thought it was first fishing for catfish, yeah. Noodling. Fish for catfish by hand. We don't need no stinking glide slope. Yeah, you know what? It picked up the glide slope earlier today when I flew it, so it's probably... have a field day with that. Oh, there's Christopher. Definitely confusing the shit out of me while I'm trying to land. Yeah, now we're gonna fuck it up. We got her, we got her. Oh, somebody tell me when I'm down. Oh yeah, somebody tell me when I'm down. Look at that. Oh no, it's okay. That was awesome. It makes it hard as hell to concentrate. That was smooth. Somebody left me a parking spot.
Who's the kid with a heart full of magic? Everyone knows it's butter.
That's me. That was nice. That was a nice landing. We saved it at the end. Little mucked up there, but we touched her down nice and smooth. Big shout out to the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. Who did we have? We had... Well, that's not the fuck I want. Why are you... Okay, apparently I can't go to my... fucking... Why can't I go to my... No, that's showcase. I want external. I want my drone cam. Fuck are you? No, I don't want... Won't let me... Free camera. Camera drone. There we go. Thank you. Fucking thing. Big Christopher, aka M-Fist. We had Icarus, Mrs. TPHI, Mr. TPHI, Reaper. And all the grumpy old bastard squad we had. No, we had SR Stacy with us, the Hawk driver. He was here. He was here. I didn't see him disappear, but he flew along. Grumpy old bastard squadron. Thank you so much, everybody. Fly along. Much appreciated. Icarus is invisible. That's okay. Oh, wrong button. Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody who hung out and chat. Put up my shit. We had quite a few good laughs. Thanks Brett Pound for being the 4 months. Thanks, sir. And Big Al, congratulations on winning the cup. I hope you enjoyed lots of tea out of it. And on that note, guys, hopefully we'll see you. Oh, you're done at the end. Oh, looks like Christopher just bit it down there in the end. I guess that whole showing up thing. Oh, there you. No. I'm lost. Gear prop. Forgot to put the gear down. Did a cartwheel. That's right. Mr. SR Stacy, also the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. Thanks everybody. And thanks everybody in chat for hanging out, putting up with me, and the members especially. Congratulations on 4 months. Big Al for winning the mug. I think I've covered everything. Tomorrow night, Bush Flight. We're going to have some crazy shenanigans going on there. And hopefully see you all then tomorrow night. Till next time, guys. Take care of yourself and each other. And I'm out of here. And I actually have the page open. I need to push the button on. Night, everybody.